What is good, Boom Crew? Good fucking morning. I know that this episode is long overdue. I'm not even gonna get into the reasoning and the excuses. I'm just over everything. I'm here in Vegas at the Harris Hotel. And I'm with my boyfriend. He treated me to this trip, so. But I came downstairs to get me a little coffee and a bagel with cream cheese. So I was gonna discuss something. I thought about something that I saw and then a certain situation that one of my peoples had told me about. What do y'all feel about, like, when your friend, or maybe it don't even got to be a friend that you fuck with mad heavy, but it could be either. It could be somebody you just know, you consider a friend, like, you don't see them often, but you fuck with them, or a friend, and their ex or something like that is using your page to monitor your peoples. And not only that, they're kind of reaching out to you or liking your posts and pictures and stuff like that. And you don't know if it's necessarily in a malicious way, like they trying to get under your homegirl skin or homeboy skin, man, woman, don't matter what the situation is. Or it's like they're trying to get your attention. And then another thing that they do, they send you a long ass message to send to your friend. Like they're involving you in their business with your friend, basically. I feel like some people get a kick out of that. Some people get a kick out of being in the loop in the middle and knowing the business, or low-key trying to make you feel away. Like, oh, look, your ex liked this picture of me, or oh, look, your ex is watching my story, or whatever, whatever. So, I personally feel like I would have blocked them on my own. Especially if my friend has them blocked. But some people don't feel like that. They feel like, oh, you don't gotta block them, whatever, whatever. I just feel it's weird. So, I hope you have to hear me. I'm sorry, I can't talk that loud. I'm in a public space. And maybe me wanting to block them is just a me thing, because I block people for damn near any reason. If I feel your comment under my picture is a little too, you trying to be a little too funny, block. Um, so I don't know, because I wouldn't want my people's feeling away as if I'm entertaining, or as if I'm getting a kick out of it, or anything like that. And then another thing is like, if you wasn't on my page like that, all of a sudden you and my people broke up, or y'all not speaking, or whatever the situation is, and now you're using my page to monitor her, I'm not gonna be with that. Like, I'm gonna ask my friend, do you want me to block this person, or to me, I feel like it would be common sense. So, what do y'all think? I had somebody doing that for another friend of mine. They wouldn't like any of my stuff, which is fine. But the moment I put up a picture of her or something we was doing, it's like now they all under the comments or clocking. Why are you following me in the first place? That bagel was good. Yeah. And I know social media is like you're not supposed to take it that seriously, but let's keep it a stack. Social media is a big part of life right now. It is. I haven't been posting like that on my Instagram. So when I do post, I notice who's liking it and who's commenting it and what type of comments they leave or when they like a particular type of picture. I do notice stuff like that, right? This coffee is burning up, y'all. I'm about fucking 20 episodes behind on this shit. But honestly, YouTube, between YouTube and Instagram, I'm over it. TikTok too. I'm being on there. I'm being on my personal TikTok. My business TikTok is still out. My lashes is coming on. I'm sorry I don't have super duper energy. And it's not giving right now. But y'all have no clue what I've been going through. I've been really, really trying to keep myself together. Anyways, this episode is probably going to be a little shorter than the 10 to 20 minutes that I intend these episodes to be. I don't know if I could drag it out for another 2 minutes. I know one thing. Gonna keep going? Okay, yeah, my alarm try to go off. These cigarettes in this place is killing this wig. I gotta go home and wash this wig out. But let me know what y'all think. I think that another thing is maybe I can drag this video out because this other topic, what I'm about to say is a whole nother topic. But I tend to be very self-conscious when it comes to like my friends and their partners or spouse or whoever they're dealing with. I think it's because when I was younger, people always made me feel some type of way when their partner was around, as if like I was gonna steal their man or something like that, or they'll do shit like warn their boyfriend or whatever about when they meet me, like, oh yeah, she got a fat ass. And it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of, I don't know if it's like a jealousy or insecure thing on their behalf. So it's like sometimes they say stuff and then it makes me feel like, I hope you don't think that I will ever do that. Because first off, that's not in my character. And then secondly, it's just like, ain't nobody want what you got. And I remember, it's crazy because I remember my mom doing that to me. And I think this was the one instance where it really, really sat in me. And I was like bothered by it. Oh shit, it's going to 10 minutes. I remember my mother had this boyfriend some years back. And I go to her house, and she was like, she introduced me to him, or whatever, and she had said, and I was like, oh, how old are you? I asked him how old he was, because he looked kind of young, younger. He didn't look young, but he just looked younger than what I was expecting. So I was like, oh, how old are you? And he told me his age. I said, oh, you look young. Just like that, nothing crazy. And it set my mother off. She was bothered by it. She had said something to me. I can't even recall what it was. But another thing she said, oh, this is what she kept saying, little stuff like that. Like, yeah, ever since he told him he was young, he's young. He's been walking around, but he feeling some type of way. He think he hot shit and all this. So I could tell she was annoyed by the fact that I even said that to him. And then she had said something, I don't know if she was like trying to insinuate like I would deal with him or something like that. But I looked at this lady like, have you lost your rap? I know she felt what I was thinking, because the way I looked at her was like in real pain. Like, I'm your daughter. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you saying to me right now? And she was like, after she said it and she saw my face, she was like, oh no, I know you're not like that. And it just was like, people, whether you consider me attractive or not, there's a great deal of people that consider me an attractive woman. That's what I'm gonna say, right? And I feel like people do not talk about the cons of being an attractive person. Like, when you're an attractive person, the things that people do and say to you because they feel some type of way or intimidated or insecure about your existence is wild. It's absolutely wild. It's like there's people that will just be nasty to you just cause. And then a lot of the times, attractive people, they tend to, I'm not gonna say a lot of the times, because you'll meet some attractive people who are like arrogant, right? But I think sometimes it's a defense mechanism. It's a defense mechanism because you know you're gonna go into a place and people are gonna treat you a certain type of way because they feel some type of way. Men do it. Men will try to belittle you or be condescending or be rude or be hyper, like hostile towards you, because it's like they find you attractive, but they also find you out of their lead, or they know that you won't talk to them, so they do little shit to try to intimidate you, or woman. Or do I even have to fucking talk about women? So yeah, I just feel like I've had that happen in so many instances in my life that now it's like I go above and beyond. Just to tie it back to the original topic, now I go above and beyond to like let people know, like, I would never do that to you. Like, I don't get. It's never been in my heart to sit across from a bitch knowing that I'm fucking her man or something like that. Like, I can't. It's not in my spirit. It's not in my soul. I don't get a kick out of, oh, look, bitch, your man's looking at me. Like, these niggas look at any and everything. Men are easily turned on by any little fucking piece of ass. Like, it's not a compliment to me that your man finds me attractive. Bitch, it ain't put no fucking, it ain't increase my credit score. My savings account ain't go up just because he looked at me. I'm not interested. And there's really women that get a kick off for shit like that. It's like they gotta have a one-up on people. I don't need a one-up on you, bitch. I'm gonna be me regardless. So, yeah. So back to the topic, it's like I make sure that I go out my way to let people know, like, girl, I don't want your man and I would not do that to you. So if I feel like if somebody's ex-boyfriend or somebody's boo thing or ex-boo thing was hitting me up or on my page a little bit too much, my first instinct would be to either block or tell my friend and be like, hey girl, this one's acting a little suspicious. Yeah. But that's just me, I guess. Niggas love having a one-up. Niggas love having a one-up. Yeah, her man was in my DMs or her man was in my comments. Okay, and niggas be dogs. You you impressed because a dog came to you because you had a bone in your hand, bitch? Are you dumb? Let me calm down because I'm in this restaurant, and now I feel my energy about to get where it usually is. But anywho, I appreciate y'all patience. Turn on your notifications. I am going to be uploading a review video, and I am going to be uploading the Las Vegas vlog. I was supposed to upload a weed video for Leho, but I don't know if that's gonna happen because he done opened all his weed and used it, and I wanted him to show y'all the products and stuff like that. Excuse me, but whatever. So yeah, peace out.